Hi, my name's Will, and today we're going to make tea. Is that one turning up? This is really weird now. Do I have to walk backwards? Okay. Now in England we would actually use a kettle with a plug, but never ever reuse. What's that? How's this thing work? Never ever reuse water. Always fresh. When you reboil water, it takes the taste out of it.
If there's enough, I'll try one.
Okay. Well, normally you'd plug it in, but how's this thing work? Is that the wrong one? Okay. That was the back one. Okay. So the water's boiling. Nothing else we can do now. Are we rolling? Okay. Kettle's just boiled. So turn it off. Now we need some cups. Where are the cups?
Anna, give him my cup.
Welcome back. Kettle's just boiled up to a boiling point of 100°C or 212 Fahrenheit. PG Tips, best tea in the world. One tea bag. Don't reuse. You can hang them up on the line they used to in the war. Pyramid bags. Tea's hand picked. They only use the tip of the plant, so the top, like bud, comes off. The rest is discarded. Well, not discarded, but they just obviously wait for it to grow and then repick. So and then they put them in pyramid bags. Now the pyramid bag, compared to a regular bag, allows the tea to the bag moves more freely amongst the water, giving you a more consistent luxury cup of tea. Okay, so bags are in. What do I do to this thing now? Pull that off or what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna burn my fingers.
Yeah, I was gonna say use that.
Okay, safety first. Get a parent to do this for you. Okay, so put water directly onto the bag. Alright, I think we've got enough for all of them. Okay, so boiling water onto the bag. You can actually see, if you zoom into this one, the bag is actually rotating on its own. That's the beauty of a PG Tip bag. Alright, the average time, well the only time to brew a perfect cup of tea is exactly 2 minutes. We got a clock of 1:02, so 1:04, perfect. Gently agitate the bag in the water.
When do you put the milk and sugar?
The milk and sugar comes afterwards. So we're English, so we use proper milk, not this half and half or flavoured stuff. It's never going to work. All right, so we've got 1 minute in. You can see the colour's changing. Actually, if you look at this cup here, it looks different from the rest. There was remains of old tea in that one, so it's not going to be perfect, unfortunately. Right, perfect amount of sugar. I mean, builder's cup of tea. Oh, Christ, that was a bit much, so that's roughly 1 sugar. Oh, Christ, Dave's having more than one, maybe 1.5 in Dave's. So, right, if you check that clock, we are at exactly 2 minutes. So, bags come out onto the spoon, one finger only. Wash your hands before you do this. People might not like it if you've just been to the restroom. Okay. If you look at the speed, you know, 1, it stops you getting burnt. 2, we are running out of valuable brewing time. Right, so 2 minutes in, maximum amount of milk is 10 millilitres. Perfect amount. So I'm not going to measure it, I'm a pro. Not there. Right. Perfect colour really should be like a good tan. You know, like if you've been on a holiday, you know, it's if you have it too weak, put too much milk in, ruins it. You might as well just put a tea bag into some hot milk. Pointless. Right, so the tea's made, we'll top that one up. Should be approximately 1.5 centimeters from the top of the rim. No one likes a ladder to get to their tea. Okay, so the tea's made. A few other things to remember. It needs to be approximately 60°C, which takes about 6 minutes to get to the optimum drinking temperature. If you leave it more than 17 minutes and 30 seconds, it will be ruined. That's about 45°C. English people, we drink 60.2 billion cups of tea a year. So I think we know what we're talking about. So just enjoy, you know, perfect cup of tea, perfect Englishman. This is brought to you by Will Lee, the tea making Brit.